And that
Nope,
misses.
ball.
And we're underway from Fenway.
1-0.
Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. Swing and a foul out of play. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That one drilled left field.
No,
and
that's
that's
a foul ball.
just foul.
Well, having such a tough time putting him away. 6 foul balls in a row. Man, what a battle.
Grounds one to short. Story zips it to
He's
first. That takes care of Springer. Nathan Lucas next up for the Blue Jays. Missed with
That's
a
the ball.
changeup, and that is ball
1-0.
one. Giolito, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in.
1-1.
You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Popped in the air, left field. Duran makes the grab for the second out. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
And another ball. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch to pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
2 out, space is empty. That's ball 4. Trying another fastball, but missed the spot. Bo Bichette up to the dish.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
To third, Bregman sends it across to first. That's the 3rd out. Back in Boston. And on the hill today, Shane Bieber. What's the word on him?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough.
Now a dive at short, throws from his knees, and very nicely done for the out.
Batting second, the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Here's Alex Bregman. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Varsho makes the catch, and there's 2 away. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit.
The first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe.
Not close with that one, and that's ball 1.
Ball, that's down.
Gets the outside corner with that one.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball, just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Fouls one off. 2-2.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Struck him out looking. Top of the second, and now it's Dalton Varsho. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Hogan, the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Just misses with that one.
2-2.
That one out to right. Anthony sizing this one up. And there's one down. Here's the Toronto catcher, Alejandro Kirk. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot.
It's so impressive because these guys have to do so much study and preparation for their pitchers, for opposing hitters, and really their #1 job is to guide that staff through a ball game. And so when you also can turn it up offensively and be a force there, that is a win-win, every manager's dream.
Now here is Addison Barger. Lifted in the air down the left side. And there's 2 down. Anthony Santander at the plate. Swing and a pop-up. Foul and a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Next offering is downstairs. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. And it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. Back here at Fenway, here's the shortstop at the plate, Trevor Story. Story, multi-time All-Star, 32 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2011. Jimenez. 1 up, 1 down. Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox. There's a strike.
Off to a good start. He's got to get the baseball, work quickly, and move the ball around. And that time, perfect pitch at the knees on the outside corner.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
And that is out of play. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Man at first, 1 away. Foul off the plate. They'll do it again. Line drive. Base hit. They get it in quickly. So 1st and 2nd now, 1 out.
Back-to-back base hits. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the work right there.
Makes the grab, and there are 2 down. Romy Gonzalez up next for the Red Sox. And takes low for ball 1.
There, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So,
and now this is down for a base hit. Runner around 3rd, on his way to the plate. Save.
Well done. Drives in the run. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
That one the other way. And he boots it. Runner from third comes across, and they take a 2-run lead. And no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard.
A couple of singles back to back. They actually kind of fooled him with the breaking ball on the inside part of the plate there.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. And there's a hit. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's an RBI single, and they're up by 3.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Nabs it, and that ends the inning. Back here in Boston, top half of the 3rd inning. Now it's the second baseman, Andres Jimenez. In the dirt,
1-0.
ball 1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And that one missing low.
Right now, behind in the count, 2 balls and no strikes. No free passes. You can't allow that.
Oh, he gloves it. The throw. Got him. Nice play.
It doesn't have to be so quick with their footstep reactions. Hot shots like that. That's why they call it the hot corner. That's a perfect example, though. There's no way he gloves that one if he's not dialed in, anticipating something coming his way, staying on his toes every pitch. Really nice job to get back up, set himself, and make a strong throw across the diamond.
Ball, no
in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. That's too low. 2-0. And that drops in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
1 out, base is empty. And a base hit right there.
Everything came together for him. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
That one ripped. That's back there. And it bangs off the monster. Coming home. He's safe. And it's now a 2-run game.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Line to left. Reaching down, makes the catch. Back now at Fenway. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. Bieber back to work. Late on that fastball.
Well, he's back out here for the 3rd, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And George makes the grab. Trevor Story comes up to the plate. He's 0 for 1. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
0-1.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Well, pitcher's probably thinking he's a little late on that pitch, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to speed him up, not give him something off speed that he can handle.
Jimenez. And Story is out. 2 down, base is empty. Here now the Red Sox DH, Masataka Yoshida. Checks
What's
his
he got?
swing. Appeal down to third. And he went around, according to Clyde Washington. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. As we go to the top of the fourth. And now for the Jays, Dalton Varsho. First offering, and it just misses.
Well, these Blue Jays, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Grounded to low. And he takes it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Anthony settles under it and makes the catch. And there's two down. Now, Addison Barger. He's 0 for 1. The changeup missing. 1-0.
1-0.
Next offering is fouled back. Red Sox leading it by 2. Next offering is in for a strike. Breaking ball misses down and away.
2-2.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that one is popped in the air. Shallow center. Story. And he makes the catch. And that'll do it. Bottom of the fourth. And stepping in for Boston, Wilyer Abreu. Strike one.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
Varsho moving under it. And there's one down. Anything in particular stand out to you as far as moments at Fenway Park?
Wow, you know, it's unfortunate because I remember as an Oakland A's player, we were up in the series against the Red Sox, 2-0. All we needed to do was close out a Saturday night ball game. We went extra innings. The Red Sox
headed towards the corner. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. It's going to fall for a hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Now he stops, and he's able to get back into third.
Now batting, left fielder.
2 on, 1 out. And next for the Red Sox, Jarren Duran. Off balance feed, there's one. That was 2003, and the Red Sox would eventually get their hearts broken by Aaron Boone. But in the lineup flips over. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Roman Anthony.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
The 1-0. And there's the ball. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else.
But he scrambles back. Bieber checks the runner, and he's back in safely. And that's the second disengagement now. That one pushed to the left and foul. Duran off of first with 2 away. Runner takes off. That one lifted to left. To third. Tag, got him. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. New inning getting started. And the batter now, Anthony Santander. outside.
No,
ball one. Santander, an all-star a season ago, 30 years old now, and he was a second-round pick back in 2016. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. On the inside corner for a strike. Pitch in the dirt, and it's 3-2. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Story sends it over to first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. Here's Andres Jimenez, grounded out his first time. Line drive, reaching down and makes the grab. And the batter is George Springer. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power.
That's right. And that one is lifted in the air. Anthony under it, makes the play, and it's out number 3.